Hello guys, as you already know, at the end of every week, I do a weekly breakdown of the trades I took that week and the reason why I took those trades. So this week, I was able to see four setup on XAUSD. That this one, but I only took this one. Reason being that this one missed my entry with few pips, this one missed my entry with few pips, and I wasn't online when this one happened. So it was only this one I took. And make sure to follow me on all my social media platforms because I drop updates when this trade is about to happen. When, like for example, when this one was about to happen, I dropped the updates. When this one was about to happen, I dropped the updates. When this one was about to happen, I dropped the update. So make sure you follow me on all my social media platforms. The link is right here below. So let's go straight to the chart and see the reason why I took those trades. As you can see, we are in the 4 hours time frame, and as you can see, market broke this level. So the moment market broke this level, market was telling us that what market has changed structure. Now market is what in an uptrend. As you can see, market pulled back a little bit, took out this high again, telling us that what market is what in an uptrend. But something happened. Market came and what took this low. So market took this low. The moment market took this low, market was telling us that what I am in a downtrend now. And my strategy is anywhere I see other block, especially in 4 hours and 2 hours, anywhere I see other block and I see my confirmation there, I will buy. Anywhere I see other block and I see confirmation on the lower time frame, I will buy from that. I will buy from those zones. And as you can see, when market came here, market did what? Tap this 4 hours order block. Let me map it out so you can see it. Market came and tap this 4 hours order block. And when market tap this 4 hours order block, market did what? Market gave us confirmation on 15 minutes. Market gave confirmation on what? On 15 minutes. Let's go back to 15 minutes and check it. Market gave what? Confirmation on 15 minutes. And as you can see, market was on a downtrend. Market lower low, lower high, lower low. Market did what? Eventually what? Took out this low. Market what? Took out this high here. Market took out this high. The moment market took out this high, market was telling us that what? I'm going to buy. So the next thing is what? Is to look for what? Inducement. And as you can see, market gave us a proper inducement. This pullback here is what? Is our inducement. Then after our inducement, we look for what? We look for an order block to buy from. An order block. And as you can see, you see this order block here. You see this order block. I map it out. I map this order block out, and I was expecting market to what? To tap it and what? And start buying from this other block. But as you can see, market came and missed our entry with what? Few pips. Then as for my take profit, I use what? I use trend line for my take profit. Trend line liquidity. I will still do a video of that about trend line liquidity. As for my take profit, as you can see, there was a trend line that started from here. A trend line that started from here. This trend line. So I was expecting market to take out this trend line. So my TP was here at this zone. This was where my TP is. And as you can see, market missed my entry point and went straight to TP and reversed immediately. As you can see in the picture above. So let's go over to the reason why I took the second trade. Okay, let me delete this first missed entry, so I will be able to explain this one very well. As you can see, when market was pulling up, I mapped out these 2 hours order block, and I shared it on my social media platform that I'm expecting a sell from these 2 order block here. I'm expecting a sell, and I told them that I was waiting for what? Confirmation. That once I see confirmation, I will do what? I will sell. Now market will either respect this one or this one. That I don't know which one that the market is going to respect, but I'm going to wait for confirmation. Once I see the confirmation, I will sell. And as you can see, when market came here, what I did was what? I went straight to what? To 15 minutes time frame to look for what? To look for confirmation. And what I'm looking for is what? Break of structure. That's what I'm looking for. Break of structure. And as you can see, when market came, market tap here, pull back, broke this high again, then market now came and did what? And broke this level. Remember what I told you in the last video. In an uptrend, market is not permitted to take out lows. Market is not permitted to take out lows. And as you can see, when market came, market broke this what? This low. The moment market broke this low, market was telling us that what? We are what? In a downtrend. We are in a what? We are in a downtrend. So the next thing is what? Is to look for my entry point. So first thing first is what? Is to look for inducement. Is there any inducement in this trade? Is there any inducement? And as you can see here, yes, right here, there is an inducement. This small pullback here, immediately this small pullback here, I use this as my inducement. This small pullback from this candle, that small pullback in that candle, this pullback here, this one that I'm touching now, this pullback here, I use it as my what? As my inducement. So when this happen, I map out what? My breaker block, because here there is no other block. What is here is what? Breaker block. So I map my what? My other block, and gave some space, because I know that market might still break past the other block and continue selling. So that's why I gave this enough space. And as you can see, market pull back a little bit, touch my entry point, and what? And sold straight to what? Straight to my take profit. And also for this, for my take profit, I use what? I use trend line liquidity. As you can see, there was a trend line from here to here. There was a trend line. So I was expecting market to what? I was expecting market to clear this entire trend line. Actually, my take profit is meant to be here, but me, I wasn't comfortable putting my take profit here. That's why I put my take profit in at this level. That's why I put my take profit at this level. But as you can see, eventually market still hit the what? Market hit the overall take profit before pulling back a little bit. So I targeted the what? The trend line liquidity, and use it as what? As my take profit. So that's how I was able to catch this sell on XAUUSD. So now that we have explained this one, let's delete it so our chart will be neat. I wasn't online when this one happened, so I didn't take this trade because I wasn't online. So let's leave it, because I didn't share this one on my social media platform. So there's no need of explaining why it happened, and I didn't even take the trade. So let's just delete it too. So let's go back to why this one happened. So for us to understand why this one happened, let's go back to 4 hours time frame. We are now in 4 hours time frame. As you can see, market took out this high here, telling us that what? Market is what? In an uptrend. The market came again, pull back, taking out this high. So the moment market took out this high, market was telling us that what? We are on a what? On a downtrend. The market pulled up again, came back again, took out this low. The market was telling us that what? That the downtrend was becoming stronger. So the next thing is what? Is to map out my what? Order block, where I can see any possible sell from. And this is the order block. And this is what? The order block. So this is the order block. The moment the market tap this order block, I want people that are following me on all my social media platform that I'm expecting a sell from here, but I'm waiting for what? Confirmation. That once market give me confirmation, I will enter for the sell. That's what I posted on all my social media platform. And as you can see, market gave the confirmation in 1 hour time frame. Market gave the confirmation in 1 hour time frame. When market tapped that 4 hours order block, what did market do? Let's analyze it. Market was in an uptrend, higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low, higher high. The market did what? Market eventually came and took out this double low. This double low. So as you can see, this thing is just like neckline. Market pulled up. These two are the what? Are the neckline. So immediately market took out this low here. This low. Immediately market took out this low. I knew that market was what? And market was going to sell. I knew that the market was going to sell. So the next thing is what? Is to look at my what? Inducement. Is to look for what? My inducement. And for me, this pullback here, this pullback from this candle, this pullback from this candle is what? Is my inducement. So that's what I map out as what? As my inducement. So after looking for my inducement, the next thing is what? Is to look for an order block where the market can possibly sell from. And this is what? This is the order block. This order block here. This 1 hour order block. This is the only order block here. So I map this order block. And when this thing happened, when the market was still here, I shared it on all my social media platforms that I'm expecting a sell from here. So as you can see, the market came close and missed our entry with few pips and went straight to take profit. It went straight to our take profit. But I know the reason why the market missed our entry with few pips. The reason is because on 30 minutes, On 30 minutes, there was a what? There was a breaker block there. Sorry, there was an order block there, and market respected that order block in 30 minutes. Market respected the order block in 30 minutes. So as you can see, the moment market tapped the order block in 30 minutes, he sold straight to our what? Take profit. So now, as you know, we learn every day. Now I have learned something from here. So this is how I was able to get this first setup on XAUUSD, but I only entered one because two gave me miss entry. Why I wasn't active when one setup happened, why I was able to cash one trade. Hope you learned something from this my analysis, and please do well to follow me on all my social media platform, because before any trade happen or before I take any trade, I used to drop updates. Thanks.